No, you're pushing too hard.
This is really great.
Yeah.
Did you say push harder?
No, don't push harder.
I have a different swing at my house.
No, it's nothing to do. It's nothing like the swing you have in your house.
My house? I have a slide and 2 swings.
Never go home with strangers.
I'm not a stranger. I'm not a stranger. You've known me over 6 minutes.
Well, I don't go over to somebody's house unless I've known them at least 7.5.
Oh, you're a good girl. I get it.
My mommy thinks
you're pushing too violently. Did I not say to him? I explicitly said, do not push too violently. We can't afford a new Brittany Murphy. He's like, no.
Can you imagine if this was really happening?
If it was really happening, we would never put it on TV. That'd be stupid.
No, that would be insane.
Oh, no! Oh, that's a microphone. They cost upwards of $14.
Suspension of disbelief is gone.
No, people will still believe that it's happening. It's like a Merchant Ivory movie. I say, Lord Percy. What? Hey! We'll be right back, everybody. I don't think it worked. It's hard to stay up. It's been a long, long day. And you've got the Sandman at your door. But hang on, leave the TV on. And let's do it anyway. It's okay. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Hey! Look at you! Come on in! Hi, everybody, welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV Craig Ferguson. Thank you! Thank you. Please calm down, everyone. I've just seen something very, very wrong with our show. How can you see anything wrong with the show, Craig, when it's lit so badly? Well, I'll tell you. Over here, if you follow with me, look. Some of the free candy that's handed out to the audience in order to persuade them to appear more enthusiastic about being here than they actually are has been rejected. Which only leads me to believe that someone in this audience tonight is genuinely pleased to be here. That can't be true. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's not such a great day for Hollywood. Take a look out there. People are like, oh. Well, no, here's what happened. There's a pirated version of the movie Wolverine, and it's all over the internet. Good night, everybody. No, there's this pirated version of the Wolverine. It's not supposed to be out for another month, this movie, so now the FBI is involved. Thousands of people have already downloaded the movie on the, on the internet, and a lot of them say the special effects are terrible. But I think they look great. I had a look at it. We actually have a clip of it. Take a clip from Wolverine.
Become the end.
Ooh, he's dishy, that Hugh Jackman, isn't he? There's a big brouhaha over in England, you know. Oh, it's a brouhaha. It's like a ha-ha that's brewed. No, because yesterday, Michelle Obama, our First Lady, made a mistake in Britain. She touched the Queen. I know. That's the noise I make when I heard it. I went, oh, like 110 drunk people. And one person who's like, where's my candy? No, I was like, oh, because she touched the Queen. It's throwing Buckingham Palace into a tizzy. There's a brouhaha and a tizzy. Apparently you're not supposed to touch the Queen. They'd lock me up if they'd found out how many times I'd touched the Queen, and they... No, you can't touch the Queen. The Queen's like a stripper. You can look, but you can't touch. Unless you go into the champagne room. Welcome to the champagne room. I'm the Queen. You can touch, but it'll cost extra. I like Cristal. Prestige. That can't be right. It's a very sad day for us here at the CBS broadcasting place. No, it's a sad day for us. The soap opera Guiding Light has been cancelled. Or has it? Well, we've now reached the end of the rehearsed part of the programme, everybody. No, Guiding Light was on for a long time. You know how long? 72 years. It's a brouhaha that they're cancelling this. Now, I feel sorry. You know who I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for the actors who just got a job on the Guiding Light. Like last month or something, like, honey, I finally got that acting job on the Guiding Light. It's been on 72 years, it'll never get cancelled. Come on, let's buy a house. Ring, ring. Guiding Light isn't the only show that's finishing. Tonight, there's the final episode of another television institution, ER. Yeah, last one. It was actually on earlier tonight because we are live, of course. I remember the first time I saw ER, I was a bit disappointed because I heard it was created by the same guy who wrote Jurassic Park, and I thought, hello, dinosaur doctors, I thought. This will be awesome. I wanted to see a T-Rex operate with his tiny little hands. I'm not ready to play God today. Clear, poo, clear, poo. Not right either. Anyway, ER did two very important things for television. It brought us realistic medical drama, and more importantly, George Clooney. When I worked on the Drew Carey show, they filmed ER right next door to us, and George Clooney would play basketball outside, and I'd watch him. Until the restraining order, and then I'd watch him with my telescope. Until the next restraining order, and then I'd watch him on TV. Until that restraining order, and then I'd just draw pictures of him in my cell. And then they took my crane away. I could go on. Anyway, I wish I could have played basketball against George Clooney. I wanted to do that, but the Drew Carey show, we didn't have a basketball team because Drew was our boss. We weren't really into physical activity much, you know. Or movement, really, for that matter. Take your jacket off if you want. Lady over there just took her jacket off. And I can't say I'm disappointed, actually. Don't you go over there. It's the champagne room. What am I talking about? I've completely forgotten. George Clooney, yes. He's dreamy, yeah. No, George Clooney, he played the paediatrician on ER, so of course he became a huge star, because if you can't become a star by saving sick children every week, then you can't become a star. It's a surefire way to fame. It's like making a sex tape or having 8 babies. Everybody's got to be all over you. Hey, was that an Octobomb joke? It must have leaked in from another late night show. A proper one with a band and a roof. The problem I have with the TV doctors. What problem is that, my little leprechaun friend? Well, I'll tell you. TV doctors are always too handsome. You know, if you're a handsome TV doctor, women are going to love you. Women are attracted to anyone who can save them. Or these days, in fact, women are attracted to anyone who can hold down a job. While men... Do you know he's got a job? Really? Men are just attracted to boobies. That can hold down a job. Men are always attracted to the nurses. You know, nurses are a fantasy figure for men, especially the naughty nurse. Mr. Ferguson, are you here for your physical? I need to take your temperature with my tongue. These days, whenever I feel a bit sick, I don't even go to the doctor. I just look it up on the internet. Have you ever done that? It's horrible. It's not a good idea. I feel like I've got a cough coming, and I look on WebMD. I thought I had scurvy. I was like, quick, bring oranges! We have to take a break because I've got scurvy. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show where no expense is spared to bring you entertainment of the highest quality. I'm lying. Every expense is spared to bring you entertainment that CBS frankly doesn't give a rat's ass about. But I do. We're a very busy show tonight, what with one thing and another. We don't have... do we even have time for email? Yes, we do. I do my own jingles and bands thing now. Do we have time for an email, Craig? You bet we do, big dog. Thanks. All right, this is from Mike in San Carlos in California. If you don't speak Spanish, San Carlos is Spanish for Saint Carlos. Isn't it? What was it? What was it? What are you shaking your head at then? What is it? What is it Spanish for? Saint Charles? Oh, don't be so. Saint Carlos. What is it? Anyway, Mike in St. Charles, California says, Dear Craig, don't you hate it when your boss calls you into his office and you have to pretend you give a crap about what he has to talk about? Yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what's weird? My boss is actually David Letterman, right? So I, about twice a year, have to go on the David Letterman show. And it's kind of my annual review or biannual review. I go on once a year for my annual review. And I have to talk to Dave, who's my boss, but everyone else is watching as well. So I have to kiss his ass and pretend that I wouldn't if no one was watching. We can cut that out. All right. Actually, we can't. We don't have the technology to make cuts. This is from Todd in Great Falls in Vancouver. If you don't speak... Oh, no, it's Virginia, isn't it? Yeah, Great Falls, Virginia. If you don't speak Virginian, Great Falls is Virginian for Great Falls. Craig, you mentioned beans on toast last week. What is beans on toast? Or is that a stupid question? I have never been to Scotland. Well, beans on toast is very difficult to understand. If you've never been to Scotland, imagine some beans and some bread which has been warmed to a golden brown colour. Something we'll call, for the purposes of this demonstration, toast. So, you get your toast and you put the beans, you warm up the beans, right? And you put them on the toast. Hey presto! Beans on toast. What the? I didn't think I was, being too Am I being too Scottish? Beans on toast, everybody. What the hell is he talking about? What? Beans? Toast? St. Charles? What the hell is going on? All right, This is from Rodney in Columbus, Ohio. If you don't speak Spanish, Columbus is English for Cologne. Dear Craig, says Rodney. That's a nice name, isn't it, Rodney? I like the name Rodney. It's cheerful. Hello, I'm Rodney. I had a hamster called Rodney once. Really, I did. Do you know the thing about hamsters, though? They're suicidal. No, they are. You get a hamster, all it wants to do is go round the back of the refrigerator and die. And as soon as it can, it will do that. It's like... It waits. Storing food in its pouches until the right moment arrives when it can go. And then go round the back of the refrigerator and die. That's what Rodney, my hamster, did that anyway. Oh, we don't have time to read Rodney's email, which is a shame because it's really interesting. Oh, all right, then I'll read it. We'll cut something out. He says, I heard Jennifer Tilly say on your show that chicks like dudes who are taken. Chicks? Dudes? Beans? Toast? What the? Does that mean I should pretend to be married or something? Yeah, all right. Try and give yourself a downtrodden look. And do you know what? No, I'm kidding. But I will say one thing. Do you know when you sometimes see a guy walking behind his wife in the supermarket sometimes and they look a little bit... like, and the wife might be pushing... I know this is terribly sexist, but I'm European. So like the wife pushing a trolley and the guy's walking behind like... Well, I once was in the Middle East on a USO tour and I went to a supermarket and the Arab fellas there, they can have 4 wives. And I saw a guy walking behind 4 women, each with a trolley, and he was walking along like this. They're like, all right, you want it. We gotta take a break, we'll be right back, everybody. I was told during the commercial break that I have to hurry up. The show is running long and I'm taking too long to get to things. And I'm like, if we had things to get to, I would understand your point. I like doing this anyway, because I think it makes me look a little bit evil. Sometimes I do this, and then when people try to speak Spanish but they can't speak Spanish, I go... You know, we are running long tonight. We might have to cancel the infomercial. I could just do the infomercial quickly now and then you wouldn't have to play it. Get the ShamWow! Now, have you seen... Do you watch the VH1? It's awesome. They've got this show, Rock of Love. It stars Bret Michaels. He's the lead singer of Poison. I know. What he does, he tries to find love amongst a group of drunk skanks. And... I'm not judging. I'm not going. I'm just saying. I'm reporting the news. That's what the show's about. He's looking for love, and they're the drunk skanks. It's my favourite show. We've got a clip of the final episode. It's awesome. Take a look at this.
Okay. We're down to 2 contestants. Cindy, I like you a lot. We've had a great time. And when you found out that under this bandana is a thin, balding mess of a scalp, you only threw up a little bit.
Because it was gross. But thank you, baby.
And then there's you. Ingeborg.
Hello, Brett. I love you so much. This is my sexy face.
Yeah, Ingeborg.
I'm German.
Yeah. Look, Ingeborg, I got to be honest with you. I don't know how you got this far in the show. I'm pretty sure I kicked you off in every one of the last 10 episodes.
Yes, Brett, you did. But I beat out all the other girls with the lead pipe. This bitch was just a fast runner.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, look, I can't really think of anything nice to say about you. And I'm not even sure you're a woman.
Of course I'm a woman.
What?
Didn't you find that out when we had sex?
Yeah, I don't remember having sex. Mostly because you put a lot of roofies in my drink. I woke up in the morning completely naked and covered in blue paint.
Yeah, I did that. I'm really into the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, that's, you're a weirdo. Okay. All right, now's the time for each of you to make your case why I should pick you. Although I'll say in advance, Ingeborg, that there's no way in hell I'm choosing you.
Brett, what are you trying to hint at?
Why don't you shut your crazy face? Okay. Cindy, go ahead.
Brett, I've had such an amazing time with you. I really think this could be real. Like, really real. And I am a huge fan of your band, Aerosmith. I love it. Love in the elevator.
Yeah, okay, that's great. It's poison, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Ingeborg, why should I choose you? And let me remind you, I'd rather chew my own hands off. Go ahead.
Gross.
You're gross. Apparently I'm not German anymore. Who knew? Brett, you should choose me. Oh, back to being German, thank goodness. Oh, no. You should choose me because I freaking love you, man. I have so much love for you. It burns me. It burns me. And not just my herpes. Some of it is also my crabs.
Oh.
And then there's also my
Okay,
other...
all right, okay, enough. My choice
I'm
is...
not finished, you son of a bitch. I don't know if it's the vodka talking or the whiskey. I've changed my accent again. I don't know where I'm from. I'm so drunk. I smoked a bit of crack cocaine as well. But you need me, Brett. You need me the way a big juicy steak needs a fork.
Yeah.
And if you'll be my steak, I will be the best fork. Do you see what I'm hinting at here? The best piece of silverware that you have ever had. I don't know if I'm German anymore or not.
What you just said is crazy. Crazy enough for me to fall in love with you. Cindy, you're out of here. Ingeborg, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Get lost.
Yeah. You mean it? I can't wait to get naked with you. I'm hairy like a baboon. And just like a baboon, I've got a big red ass.
Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more of those roofies.
That's not a problem because I always keep a few between my boobies. Go and get them. Go, no, don't undo that. You won't like what you see. Just go down there. No, in fact, stay up here. Let's just talk. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the big show where no expense, etc. My first guest tonight is a wonderful actress. She stars in a Tribute, which premieres on Lifetime, Saturday, April the 11th at 9 o'clock in the evening. Or it might be the morning, I don't know. The big movie premiere. And breakfast, the big breakfast movie. Please welcome the lovely Brittany Murphy, everybody. Brunch! It's lovely to see you.
It's a pleasure to see you.
I feel I haven't seen you in such a long time. Now.
That it's been forever.
It has.
Literally.
It has been such a... And in fact, we've never met.
Yes.
Well, that...
Well, no, earlier. At the swing.
Let's not discuss
Oh, sorry.
earlier. I don't wish to discuss that bearded interloper.
I love what you do with your cards there.
Yeah, I like to throw them away.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it is. It's one of the few pleasures I have left.
No, oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
But it's liberating, isn't it?
Sometimes. Hey, the movie. Let me just clear this up. The movie's not on at 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 at night.
9 at night.
To the best of my knowledge.
No, but that's okay. They do tell you.
Yes.
And what's the movie about? You have 5 seconds to answer.
It's about an hour and a half.
Ah, hey! Ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding. I love it. No, is it about? What's it about?
5 seconds. You're going over, buddy.
No. What's the subject of the movie?
Subject matter, I would say. Well, there's a lovely director called Martha Coolidge who directed Valley Girl classics such as Introducing Dorothy Dandridge.
Oh yes, that's good. Halle Berry was in that, you know.
Yes, she was fantastic in that.
Yes.
And Martha asked me to be a part of this, and I was excited to work with her. She's been on my dream list of directors. And
what's the movie about?
The movie is Martha's take on what a strong young woman would do who's changing careers, moving to the country to a place called the Little Farm.
Oh,
and
the Little Farm for tired people?
No, but wouldn't that be great?
Oh, yeah. People who've got like maybe 5 cats or something like that.
The Little Farm for little leprechauns. No.
Do you have any cats, Brittany?
I don't. I have a puppy.
Oh, you have a puppy?
And you have a puppy.
I do. I got a new dog. It just turned up.
Same. Where? How?
Well, one of the writers on the show, I use the term laughingly, but they... But he got this dog, and then he realised he was a commitment phobe and he couldn't look after it, so I had to adopt the dog. It's a French bulldog. It's the fartiest dog I've ever seen.
Oh, that's the cutest thing.
No.
No, come on, how big is this? It's not like a real
dog. It's like you know when you get a flat tire in your car and you've got a sort of balloon tire that'll get you as far as the garage?
Yes.
Right. That's the type of dog it is. It's not a real dog. It's just a kind of balloon dog to get you home.
How many months old?
It's about 6 months, I think, or something.
Okay, well, I have the same kind, but I have a burly dog. A little.
What kind of?
She's a white Maltese. She's she's the same kind of little fluffy puff of cuteness. Yes, she's 5.5 months, and she's.
Do you stroke her?
Well, I tried to take her on the show with me, but they wouldn't let me.
Do this. And then when people say things you don't like, go like this.
No, darling, no.
Do you judge people very harshly if they? Do you speak Spanish?
No.
No.
No hablo español.
But you did it in Spanish.
Exactly.
You're driving me crazy. I feel like I want to go out and get some more cats. Hey,
I'm sure it could be arranged.
Where are you from? Are you from a Spanish-speaking part of the United States?
Why do you think this?
I don't know.
Curly hair.
Murphy is a Spanish name.
Very. I'm from New Jersey.
Well,
there's a large Spanish community.
There's a large Latino population in New Jersey, and some Italians.
Yes.
And many people with the name Murphy.
Yes, that is true.
Do you on St. Patrick's Day? Do you like to?
Oh, corned beef and cabbage and green.
Yeah.
You don't get pinched.
Do you?
No. No, look at me normally. I don't need that. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I like to stay grounded like this.
Really?
Yes.
This is grounded.
No, it just, I don't need a further sense of...
And do you still live in New Jersey?
No. Live out here now.
Really? Here? In Los Angeles?
Yes.
That must be a shock to the system.
You think? It's strange.
It makes me...
Yeah. I can't quite do it like you do.
Well, I practiced for a long time.
I have to practice in the mirror, too.
I'm older than you two. I'm a very old man. I didn't get this until I was 40, you know. It's kind of like the Kabbalah.
Did you just... Except you're meant to be of a certain age and you know, with the Kabbalah.
Are you interested in the Kabbalah?
I am interested, of course, but I'm not at liberty to study it because I'm not
You're
a
too
man.
young. Oh, you have to be a man?
You have to be a man.
That's how Madonna can do it. Of course! Of course!
Not that type of Kabbalah. That's a different. That's a different type of Kabbalah.
Right, okay.
But yeah, from what I understand,
well, but you can't understand
the pure book. Evidently, you're supposed to. Oh, for crying out loud! I'm just.
No, it's fine. We're completely out of
Politics
time.
next, religion.
No,
yeah.
we're out of time.
Great.
We can't talk.
Really? Well, I knew since the swing. Sorry, it'll go downhill.
Don't talk
okay?
about the swing. It was good though, wasn't it? Do you know though? I think Stephen was getting carried away.
You think?
He was like, His beard was moving and stuff like that. I could see it.
You can tell the three of us don't really get out much.
No,
I mean,
we got to play with a swing. I know. Take that. Shows with budgets.
I thought it was April Fool's. It was a joke they were telling me yesterday when they told me I got to maybe
I said
be on the
that,
show with the swing.
Well, they said that you liked,
Stephen
swings.
Wright and swings
Stephen
and
Wright.
yes.
I thought, how could we possibly combine the two?
I mean, you're just a mad genius.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thank you. The lovely Brittany Murphy, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where you never know what's going to happen next. Actually, you pretty much do. I'll go, whoa, chicken monkeys, and then I'll wear a dress, and then somebody comes out, they talk about their movie, and then they go away, there's some more commercials, and then somebody else come out, they're going to talk about their movie, and... and yet it's all so gosh darned entertaining. My next guest is an actor. An actor in a talk show? Yes! Why not? For a nice change. He's lovely, though. He's in this big new CBS series, Harper's Island. Everyone's very excited about the show. Holy crap. Anyway, the Harper's Island premieres Thursday, April the 9th at 10 o'clock here on CBS. Take a look at this.
Every time.
All knotted up to impress the swell. There's only one person here I need to impress. Yep, your father-in-law. I don't know about Daddy Dearest, but there's a smoking hot rich girl checking you out. Come on. Me? Me. No, me. No, you said no. It's you said me. Right? Yes. Me. Yes. I knew it. Sorry, guys. I win.
Please welcome Christopher Gorham, everybody. Christopher Gorham. Hello, Christopher.
How are you?
I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone is very excited about this. Well, this Harper's. I said that lady over there, but
over there, she's really excited.
what was that with the?
Excited or terrified?
Maybe a little of both.
Maybe a little.
Because it's quite scary, isn't it?
It is.
Is it?
I hope so. It's good. It's about a group of friends and family who go to an island. Oh, I feel like I should do this differently. It's about a group of friends and family who go to an island off the coast. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this where? This is the part of the show where you go. Yeah. They go to a wedding on an island off the coast of Seattle, and someone starts killing them one by one. It's comedy.
It sounds like Survivor, but with death.
Yeah, well, it's kind of how it is. It's you have to think of it like a reality show because it's only 13 episodes.
Right.
And if it does well and they want to do another season, none of us will be on it. It'll be an entirely new cast.
And you're okay with this?
Yeah, because it's really, really good, and it's a new idea for TV. So
is that why CBS want to change the name of the show to the Late Late Show with a dude?
Yeah.
So,
I saw that in Variety today.
Yeah. Late night show with a dude. And then,
Dude.
yeah, oh no. I don't,
Yeah.
well, so you don't have to worry about doing it for too long then. It's not like it's the guiding light.
No, it's done.
Yeah.
It's not like, no, not
That
72
would be
years.
awful, wouldn't it?
72 years on the same show?
72 years in the same show.
Well, it would depend on the paycheck. Honestly, if it was a really good paycheck, then maybe you could do it. You don't think so?
Well, how good can it be?
How many years are you going to go?
Oh, probably another couple of minutes. I don't know. No. Then when they find some dude to take over, then that'll be it.
Yeah.
Now, did you shoot it up in Seattle? Did you shoot it?
Well, close. We shot it in Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver,
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
Ah, do you enjoy the Canadians and their bacon, which isn't really bacon but round ham?
It is. They call it back bacon there, right?
Yeah, Canadian bacon. I'm like, I'll have some bacon, please, and out it comes. Ham.
Yeah, it's like, and little. It's
not
like,
have anything against ham.
No. You could have it on toast with your beans.
Thank you. Have you ever had beans on toast?
I've never had beans on toast, but I would try it. What kind of beans do you use, though?
Any beans that are
Anything?
available. What you really want your Heinz baked beans in sauce.
Really?
Not necessarily
like out of a can,
Heinz.
like canned beans?
Yeah, canned beans. You know, beans
See,
in
that
a
doesn't
can.
sound good. But you know what sounds really good?
Why doesn't that sound good?
Well, we eat a lot of beans. Because my wife's Mexican, her family, so we eat a lot of pinto beans and black beans.
I'm familiar with the cuisine of
lots
that
of
country.
beans.
Yeah.
So like those beans, I think might be really good on toast.
I find it quite interesting, if you don't mind me saying so, that your wife is Mexican.
Yeah.
Do you go to Mexico quite a lot with her?
No, she won't take me. Well, she took me. We've been once. I've been down there once. I've been working the other times that they've gone.
I've
She's
been
gone
there
with
more
her parents.
times than that, and I
Yeah.
got married
Yeah.
to him.
I
My
know.
wife's from New Hampshire.
Hey, congratulations, by
Thank
the way.
you
You
very
got
much.
married. Yeah. It's good. I'm married. See.
Yeah, no, I've got one of these. Do you have one of these?
Yeah, I do. I have two.
Really?
I originally had gold, just like you.
That's not gold, buddy.
But then I wanted to brass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's gold.
Yeah.
What have you got?
But then I got the platinum.
Oh,
also-
you went up.
I got two. Well, then it was for a really stupid reason because I wanted a really cool silver watch. Well, steel. And so, you see, I didn't.
Do you know
think I
I've
could do
lost
that.
weight though? Look,
I
I've
didn't
lost
think-
weight.
Yeah.
Look at that. You stick your
Yeah.
finger through there. Go on.
That's good. Even.
Don't do it.
Horrible.
No, I've lost a little weight recently, all on my wrist, apparently.
It's just right there.
Yeah, so you wanted a big silver watch, and then what happened?
And so I bought the big silver watch and then went and bought this so that it would match. It's really
Where's the watch?
not on me. I lost it. It was my favorite watch, and I lost it. It's gone.
You have more than one watch?
Three.
What kind
two
of
now.
crazy talk is this?
Yeah.
You can have more than one watch?
Well, I bought one. I was gifted one, and then Henry Winkler. I did a show with him a few years ago, and he got all of us these really fancy watches.
Henry Winkler has been on this show for 4 years.
Never-
I haven't had so much as a smile.
Yeah.
4 watches? 3 watches?
3.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I'll probably get you a watch now.
Really?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Harper's Island thing, though.
It's really
listen,
good.
I feel that it's been too long since you were here last. Will you come back again sooner?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I'll be in Detroit. I'm going to the Final Four.
Oh.
So, That's
the Harper's
almost as
Island.
much excitement as the show.
You know, you're out of step with the rest of America, you know, lady. Oh, the Final Four. Oh, the Super Bowl. Oh. All right, we have to go. The lovely Christopher Gorham, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
We didn't learn anything in the show because I talk too much, and if I don't go away quickly, they'll cut all the good bits out, so we have to go. Good night, everybody. Good night.